So without further ado, I invite on stage the founder of BlueDot in a round of applause, and with the other one, but that's okay as well. Thanks for solving
Not
the
so
challenge.
many people left.
Just a quick reminder to everyone and a quick prep. So keep your mic close to your chin, jurors as well. It's we're having troubles hearing, but this is because all the noise that the How to Web Conference 2023 is causing. Also keep the mic close to your chin. Make sure that you get into the 3-minute speech and then up to 5 minutes Q&A. I'm gonna cut the mics for the first and the second one. Best of luck. Woohoo!
Woo! Hi, I'm Dima, co-founder of BlueDot. BlueDot is a productivity app for asynchronous work. As a product manager in hybrid company, I saw firsthand how teams spend over 30% of their time going from one meeting to another. The worst part, 50% of that information is eventually forgotten because it's never documented. Lack of documentation leads to more meetings leads to more information to share. This is a never-ending cycle. For example, a company with over 5,000 employees wastes 100 million annually on inefficient meetings. We want to fix this. With BlueDot, we automate documentation and reduce number of meetings using AI. BlueDot captures all information from your meetings, chats, and generate valuable deliverables, such as well-written tasks, technical reports, how-to guides, and more. For example, you can book me. A remote-first company with 50 employees reduced 20% of their meetings after introducing BlueDot. And this is only the beginning. More than 20 companies using the beta version of BlueDot on a daily basis. Companies including user testing, Workstream, Ben Labs, and more. We are growing 50% month over month in terms of revenue. When it comes to our go-to-market, we utilize PLG and target founders and engineering teams at remote-first companies. However, our sweet spot are engineering teams at scale-ups with hybrid setup. We have a stellar team to make this product successful. Over 5 years, I worked as a product manager in companies with product-led growth. Alex was leading a technical team at Wix.com, and Ruslan was personally in charge of building internal comms infrastructure at N26. We are proud to be backed by On Deck, a leading US fund, as well as our ex-colleagues who saw us in action and believed in our vision. Founder of Cadility, Greg Yakatsky, Thomas James, first investor at Zendesk, Daniel Schultz, ex-product lead at TaxFix. Hybrid work become #1 way of work. We believe in 2 to 5 years, all business meetings will be recorded, transcribed, and fed to AI. So there needs to be a platform that organizes this information. This is a chance to build a massive company, and I invite you to join us on this journey. Thank you.
Well done, BlueDot, and that's a wrap for the pitch. Still time left, so more time for Q&A, feedback. Please take a mic. Whoever wants to break the ice shall do it. Thanks, Andrei.
Hi, Dima. Thank you. So asynchronous collaboration or work is a space where we see a lot of products already.
Exactly.
Can you try to sort of compare you to some of the existing tools? How does this compare to Notion, or how are you different from like the existing collaboration tools out there?
Exactly. Even though we have user interface, our approach is zero interface. When users don't have to go and log into our product, we connect to your Notion, to your Slack, to your Zoom account, to your Google Meet account, and everything is happening on background. So we don't like create an additional source of truth. We're just connecting all different sources of truth for you. Does it make sense?
So it's the input that you revolutionize. Does it work like a chatbot kind of a thing, or?
No, it has interface, but through this interface, you connect your existing apps. For example, you record your Zoom meetings. Once your meeting is over, you already have tasks on Jira. You already have technical reports on Notion. You already have how-to guides also in the Notion or in Confluence.
Okay. Thank you.
I have a couple of questions here. So if I understand correctly, this is going to be automatically generated and added to the platforms that you mentioned. Is there a step in that user journey where people have to almost sense check if those tasks have been submitted correctly? Like, how do I know that it's been captured correctly?
Of course, you have to. I mean, obviously, if
no, I'm asking.
yeah.
You know, we're talking
I mean, if it's a task on Linear or on Jira, you still have to go and check this task. And if it's okay, you don't have to.
Okay.
Just automate the process.
Okay. And then my second question here would be more around data sensitivity. So I'm thinking of companies where the conversations are obviously about really sensitive products who handle a lot of data, possibly consumer-facing products like ours. How, if I were to pitch this to my team and say, we should totally use this because I totally agree with you, it's a big issue. How do I have that assurance, basically? Can you tell me a bit more about that?
We encrypt all data, and we're official partner of Zoom. Currently, we have Bumble. It's an IPO stage company who is trialing us. If I'm not mistaken, you work at Canva, right?
Yeah.
We're in a conversation. I forgot the head of operation in Europe. He's based in Vienna. We're in talk with him. Yeah.
Okay, that I would put that on your pitch for sure. What you mentioned earlier about Bumble and Zoom.
Hi, Dima. Good
Hi.
work. The name is Mihai, and my question is, how do you find your customers?
Currently, it's a founder-led sales. We approach usually founders of remote-first companies, and then once they start using, it's organically spread within the companies. So the first input, it's either our input or someone recommends someone, word of mouth, but eventually it spreads within the companies organically.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you if you can elaborate more about your go-to-market strategy, but also if you can just, using one phrase, to tell me what's the problem that you are solving for your user.
We have to make you. Hello. So basically, we have to make the task. We have to make the documentation process in terms of instead of writing all reports, all documentation manually, we have to make that using generative AI.